Hello everybody, and welcome back to Will You Press the Button. Now, I was trying to figure out what video I would record today, and it hit me that I haven't played this game in a real long time, and it's actually quite enjoyable with the different scenarios that you're given. So right off the bat, we are given, you have X-ray vision, but you can't turn it off. So essentially, it's Halloween all the time for you. I don't see a downside to this. I will press this button. And only 38% agree with me. You permanently switch to an attractive member of the opposite gender, and people you know remember you as always being of that gender, etc. I don't know what the etc. is for, but you can never go back to being your original gender. So I'd become a hot chick. I don't see a downside to this either. If I had tits, I'd play with them all day long. I'm gonna press that button. Oh, it's split down the middle. Holy crap. You will be able to learn all the boring stuff for Thursday's lecture, but you have to get up early. Well, first of all, I'm already done college, so this doesn't really apply to me. And secondly, why? You can learn all the boring stuff from Thursday's lecture. Who says Thursday's lecture isn't at 8 a.m.? How are you gonna learn it if you don't get up early and go to it? This button doesn't make any sense. I'm not gonna click that button. 64 people clicked that button. It's school! You get your own dragon to train and ride, but others will train their dragons to try to kill you. So if I click this button, everybody in the world gets a dragon. Because I'm sorry, dragons don't exist right now, so if I get my own dragon to train, well actually, there's the loophole. Dragons are not around, they're not a thing. So if I click this button, I get a dragon. And others, if they click it, they'll get their own dragon to train. But if I click this, I'm the only one with a dragon. No one else has a dragon to train to kill me. I'm the only one with a dragon. Of course I'll click this button. Oh, you fools, 45% saying no. You're the only one with a dragon. You meet your soulmate, but that person's the same gender as you. So I've just been destined to be gay this entire time. If they're my actual soulmate, I'm destined to love them and be with them, well then I guess I've just been gay. I'm gonna click that button. Oh, I'm gay now. Live in your favorite magical fantasy anime cartoon world. But you will live there as a normal human without any powers or unusual traits. So if I lived in the Harry Potter world, I'm just a muggle and I don't know any magic. But there's a lot of animes that I've loved that involve humans in fantasy worlds, and I'm sorry, but I don't have to have the magic to find it a wonderful place. It's still great to be there, and I get to see literally, things that only can be seen in a fantasy world. I'm gonna click that button. I don't need powers to enjoy it. Everything around me is amazing. You can create anything out of thin air, but it will disappear after 2 hours, and you will have no memory of interacting with it. So I can make a stripper. Yeah, I'll click that button. You win $1 million, but you have to give at least half of it to charity. So I win $500,000. That would probably be a little less actually because of government taxes, but I win, in this sense, $500,000, and I give another $500,000 to any charity of my choosing. What selfish son of a bitch would not press 6% of people are selfish son of bitches? You will become immortal, but every time you look in the mirror, there will be a monster behind you. And if you look behind you while standing in front of the mirror, you will be ripped apart piece by piece. So I'm not immortal. It literally kills me. Or am I existing as just several thousand pieces on the ground? I'm not gonna press that button. Essentially, I'm not gonna be immortal because I'm gonna die from this. You become friends with Bill Gates, who turns out to be a really nice guy, and you also marry the person you like. But your best friend will get all the superpowers in Saints Row 4, look them up if you don't know what they are. I'm gonna have to look them up because I don't know what they are. Superpowers, Saints, row 4. So my friend gets blast buff, death from above, force field stomp, super jump, super sprint, and telekinesis. All I needed to read from this was telekinesis. First of all, I'm not an asshole. My friend gets superpowers and I'm the only one who doesn't get to see them, and they have a 40% chance of winning the lottery. I get to marry the person I like, and I get to meet Bill Gates, who turns out to be a nice guy. I become friends with him, who turns out to be a nice guy. I'm gonna press that button. I literally don't see a downside to this. You have all the knowledge in the world, but you lose all of your childhood memories. Now, I've already got a shit memory as is, but I don't think I need all of the knowledge in the world. I'm not going to press that button because there are some certain memories that I will not be stating that are really important to me. You can watch any anime you want well and fully dubbed in English, but you have to watch it with a pretentious weeaboo who will insist the entire time that subs are better than dubs and won't shut up. So all my friends when I watch an English dub anime, except for fucking Rurouni Kenshin, my god, that cannot be watched dubbed. Ugh. But I can watch any anime I want. So that means like lost episodes of any anime that hasn't come out yet in the future, like it's being announced. Okay, I can watch that the day it releases, fully dubbed in English? Fuck yes. I just have to put on headphones and then I won't hear the person saying, oh, subs are better than dubs, you're a piece of anime trash. Of course I'm gonna press that button. Oh, what? I guess 68% of people are pretentious weeaboos who insist that subs are better than dubs. You get one wish a day, but you teleport naked randomly somewhere near your home. Near my home, so I can teleport into the street. Wait a second, I can teleport into my neighbor's home. But the way this is saying it, I get a wish a day, but when I click this button, I teleport naked randomly somewhere near my house. It doesn't say whenever I make a wish that I teleport naked randomly somewhere near my house. It just happens when I click this button. So it's a one-time thing. I'm gonna teleport somewhere within the block, within the vicinity of my home, naked and run home. What if that day I make the wish, I click this button and I make the wish, oh, I wish I was home immediately. No one's gonna see me naked, there's no downside, and then I get a wish every day for the rest of my life. Of course I'm gonna click this button. Oh, 31% of people don't want their dick. Your favorite TV show has 20 more seasons, each just as entertaining as they are right now, but the show becomes an anime and switches to crappy CGI animation. First of all, my favorite shows are animes, but they're gonna switch to crappy CGI animation. Hello, first season of Ruby. Wait a second. There's a flaw here. They switched to crappy CGI animation, but they're just as entertaining as they are right now. Part of the animation is what makes a show entertaining. Like, take Ruby, for example. I love every aspect of that show. I love the characters, I love the voice acting, and I love the animation because it feels like you're watching a video game. That's part of the entertainment value right there. So how can it turn into a crappy CGI animation if it's just as entertaining as it always is? I think there's a little bit of a loophole here. I don't think it will fully turn into a crappy show because of the animation, because that's part of my entertainment. Oh, 46% of people weren't thinking that through, were they? You find the love of your life, but you are aware that everyone around you is an actor. Does that mean the love of my life is just acting like they love me? Well, wait, what if they don't love me? They're the love of my life. I'm not the love of theirs. They're literally acting. Wait, this is terrible. The love of my life is just acting like they love me. This is not good. That's not a button worthy of pressing. You become fluent in all spoken languages, including all animal languages, but you lose lose the ability to read and write, and you can never get it back. So first of all, I don't have to read subtitles anymore, but the ability to read and write is one that's too precious for me to give up. It's literally required for my job to be able to read and write. You have the ability to possess anyone and switch back to your own body whenever you want, but the person you possess goes into your body. So we have a little bit of a Yamada and the Seven Witches going on here, where they kiss, they swap bodies. That's essentially what's happening here, is just, oh hey, I'm gonna swap bodies for a moment, I'm gonna go do this thing, and then I'm gonna take my body back. You cool with that? Cool? Great? Cool. I don't, as long as you trust the person, I think this'll go fine. Infinite bacon! But Valve doesn't exist. So Portal and Half-Life and whatever other games Valve makes, because I don't know what... Wait a sec, is Steam made by Valve? Oh, fuck. Valve doesn't exist, so Steam never exists. I like Steam too much and bacon not enough to click this button. It's not that funny! Why is it so funny? Oh my god, you can fly, but you have a paralyzing fear of heights. So, you're just up in the air, arms flailing, going, ah! As you're flying. And that just continues the entire time. Is what I imagined. Not even a beautiful flying stance, just arms flailing, screaming out of your mind as you're flying to whatever destination. I gotta say, I'm gonna click this button. So, I'm gonna leave this one up to you guys, because I'm pretty sure you guys already know my answer if you've watched my other Will You Press the Button videos. You will become immortal, but you will suffer for eternity once the end of the universe comes. Because you can't die through that. Everybody else will die around you, but you'll be left just floating in space for the rest of your life, which will never end. So, leave your answer in the comments, and if you want to see more Will You Press the Button from me, let me know, because I actually do enjoy making these videos. So if you guys want more, I have no problem with making more. I'm probably going to do another video of Will You Rather soon, because I played this and they're the same type of game, and they both have the same entertainment value. So if you want me to play either of those more, let me know, and I have no problem with doing that. Thank you all very much. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.